Hey guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to Chronicles of a Crafter. Guess what I've got today for you guys? I'm going to do my final Temu haul because the rest of the items that I ordered finally came in. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys all the crafty things that I picked up from Temu. Some of it's a surprise to me because I ordered this so long ago, I'm not even sure what I'm getting. But I'm just going to go ahead and open up the package and put it out here on the table for you guys to see everything that I ordered. And this is what I ordered versus what I actually received. So let's do it. Making sure nothing falls on the floor. Alright, so, oh, there we go. Something hit the floor. Alright, so this is all the things that I've ordered on Temu this past, I want to say, within the last 6 weeks or so. And you know, I just, you know, why not? Because they're inexpensive, cool craft items that you can use in your everyday journaling or in your craft room, even if you're a scrapbooker or if you are a junk journaler. All of these items right here will work for a paper crafter, okay? So I'm just trying to get it all from falling off the table and trying to keep it all intact. Okay. Let's start with ASSTSS because I really like this company. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced using any of their stuff, but they make some of the best postcard. This is cardstock weight paper, and they make some of the best images, some of the best prints I've ever seen. This is a medical packet, and remember, I think it was last year that I did a journal for a friend of mine that's a nurse, and I was like, oh yeah, that would be great to give her a new journal for this year. So I started making a new medical journal for, oh, not a medical journal, it's a new journal for a nurse. So I saw these ASSTSS postcards and was like, yes, I can totally use that in my my junk journal for her. Here are some really cool nurse images also from ASSTSS. I don't know if any of these like duplicate. I think they're all like one shot. They're all individually different. Oh, that's so pretty. But yeah, these are cardstock weight. They call them postcards, so if you're looking for them on Temu, just search up ASSTSS postcards and you'll find them. Alright, so that's that. So there's 2 of them. Here's a third set. So I'm just going to go through all of these just so you can see the quality of the pictures. And I'm telling you, this is heavyweight cardstock. Okay, if you can hear that when you flip your cardstock, then you know you got some good stuff here. Alright, so this is just some old images of landscapes, farmhouse style, old images of, you know, like that, right? That'll look so cute in a journal. And I think, it's like, you may think that this repeats, but I don't think it does. Like, this is 2 different images of, you know, maybe the same location, but 2 different pictures, right? 2 different angles. So, yeah. I just wanted to show you guys this. Okay, so there's that. And so that's 3 of them. I've ordered tons of these from this company before. I really like the quality of their pictures, and these can all be cut out into individuals. So like this has 6 pictures on here, and there's probably 20 sheets of different pictures, different images of people, and you can totally cut these out and make them, you know, make them little additions to your junk journals. Alright, so there's that one. And what I won't do, let me see, maybe I'll put them back in their packaging. It might be easier if I just put them back in their packaging, but at the end of the video I do take a photo of all of the items that that either I show you or that if we craft together, whatever we used in this video, I usually just take screenshots of everything and for the end caption of the video. But putting them back in their wrapper may show a glare, like, you know, there might be a glare in that photo. So I'll take them all out again. I just want to keep them all organized right now. Here's another one. Some of them don't even come wrapped, apparently. Like, this isn't wrapped, this isn't wrapped. So some of them come without their wrapping. But I thought these were super cute. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty, very eclectic, you know, cardstock again, some very powerful, strong looking black women right there. I love it. So there's that one, and probably this is a creepy one. Let's see. This looks like an old schoolhouse. Oh yeah, this is pretty creepy. So these will look great in a, ooh, look at that. They'll look great in like my Halloween section of my journal. Okay, so there's that. So yeah, if you guys look up ASSTSS on Temu, I'm telling you, there's 20 sheets in here. They aren't even that expensive. These are like $2 or $3, okay, for 20 sheets of cardstock postcards. Like, yeah, they're not that expensive. So yeah, just keep an eye out for those if you do go on to Temu. And yeah, and let me just do a couple more. Let's see. Yep, I got a couple more of these. Again, another set of very powerful looking women. This will look great for my alchemy section of my journal. Witches, and yeah, so cool. Oof, that looks great. Very vibrant colors used. Look at that. I mean, these are great little additions to a junk journal. And speaking of junk journals, like guys, last week I did my very first journaling in my 2026 journal with you guys. I did a journal along with me, you know, and if you didn't see that video, I'll just put a link for it right up here in this corner and you guys can check it out. But last week I did my first journaling in my 2026 junk journal. And it was a blast. I really did enjoy journaling. I haven't done it in a while. And some more strong black women. Oh, black men. Yep. These are just some really nice pictures of... Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? I mean, this looks like somebody's old photo album. I love it. I love every single one of these. Very cool. Alright. So, yeah. That, I believe, is my last ASSTSS. I think I ordered, like, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 of these packets. I'll count them out in just a moment. And, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so far, we just went through 8 of these ASSTSS postcards. And they're going to make a great addition to my journaling journey. I'll see if I come across another one anywhere in here, but for now, that's all I see. Let's do some paper. This is a paperweight paper. I believe there's 36 sheets in here. And they're just, well, they duplicate. So there's 2 of each. But these will make great collaging or background papers for journaling. And yeah, I thought this would be super cool. And that's why I ordered it. So yeah, these do duplicate. I think there's 36 of them in here. And the last page, which is the back cover, has a nice sheen to it. It's a glossy page. If you want to use this, you can then run it through your printer, your scanner, and make a copy of this, and it'll be paperweight, you know, paper. But this is a nice, you can even use this like in your journaling, so that's cool. I like that. But it's sturdier. It's definitely a piece of cardstock that they used for the back side to hold these pages together. I'm just going to put them back in their wrapper. And again, when I do the photo at the end, I may take them all back out of the wrapper. Let's do some little stickers. I believe these are little stickers, little labels. And in my previous order, I ordered a lot of duplicates of stickers and labels and such, and I think this may also be a duplicate from that previous order. So these are just little stickers of cute little things you can put into your junk journal. And yeah, okay, so that's what this looks like. All right, so yeah, these are definitely stickers. So you peel back the the backing on here and you can stick it into your journal. If I can just get that little tab right there so I can show you guys. Yeah, so it's a sticker. Okay, so you see it peels back like so, and you can stick it into your junk journal. So keep an eye out for these. These again weren't very expensive, probably $1 or so, maybe a little bit more than $1. But yeah, I have several sets of these now, and I'm taking some of them out west with me. So, and this is another duplicate. Now I think I have this in triplicate now, because I have ordered these sets of also stickers, but they're so versatile and can be used in your junk journaling so easily. These are definitely stickers again, and yeah, so now I have 3 sets of these. I'll use every single one of them, trust me, because junk journaling is all about like expressive art. You don't have to like be an artist to do a junk journal. You can definitely just put a bunch of things on a page and write a little something in a corner and it's yours. And I've ordered this before as well. I don't know why I ordered so many of these, but this is now like my 5th set of this. 5th set. Okay, so there's 5 sets of these somewhere in my craft room. So there's that. I'll be taking some of these out west with me when I travel out west to you know, in my craft room. I have multi-coastal craft rooms. Okay, so here in Florida I have one, and then when I go out west I also have one. So excited about taking some of these out with me. I have now some new washies. Okay, so there's that. These are so adorbs, like measuring tape washies, and I think I ordered 2 of those. I purposely ordered 2 of those because they did not look like they were a thick roll like this. Like you can see how much washi you have on here. These looked very thin even when I was looking at them online. Here, I'll just show you. So yeah, this has very you know, a whole lot less tape on here than some of my other washies. So I did order 2 sets of these, but again, they will work great in a journaling or scrapbooking. And I'm not a big scrapbooker. I've done, is that a word, scrapbooker? I'm not big on scrapbooking, but I have done a few, and even in the past, like I've done some scrapbooks in the past, but yeah, so this is just another set of this washi. So I'll just, they're already individually wrapped, so I don't even need to put them back into their packaging, and I'll just toss those aside over there and toss the wrapper in the trash. Here's some sentiments. It's a sticker, and let's see how many sheets I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 sheets here, and I think these are just Halloween-esque. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't get more than 4, because I don't have too much decorating in my book to do for Halloween. Just maybe 2 or 3 pages. But yeah, this is just my Halloween type sentiment cards, and they are stickers, so you just peel them back like so, right? And again, if you don't have the stickers, you can use, I have a Xyron sticker maker, so you can just, like, if you have paper, you can copy this onto paper. If you have it in paper format, just run it through your scanner or your printer, and make a photocopy of it, and then you can just run it through a Xyron sticker sticker maker, a label maker, and it'll just create a sticky background on the back side of your paper. You can run this through your Xyron if you have one, and I'll probably put a link for that down in the bottom of this video. If you know of anyone who may have one, they can probably give you, elaborate a little bit more on how it works, but it's super simple. You just slide your page in and you crank it, and then on the other side becomes sticky, and you peel away the front, and it's a whole thing, and I love it. Like, crafting is like, it doesn't have to be that expensive. You can figure out a way to create so many different things, for your junk journals in your craft room. The Xyron machine that I'm talking about, they come in like, I think 2 or 3 sizes. There's a huge one that you can run like an 8.5 by 11 sheet through, but there's also a very tiny one that's like, it's disposable, so you can run little sheets of paper through. Like, I believe this would fit through it, and it'll create a sticker for you. So yeah, the Xyron machine, it's very useful for one. Let me see if I can grab the disposable one and show you guys what I'm talking about. This one, I tried to take it apart to replace the sticker system back here. Did not work out for me, so I don't suggest it, but this is definitely the disposable one, and you can just run your paper through here. It says insert item, so you run your paper through here and it becomes a sticker basically, and you pull it out on the other side and tear it off. So it has a serrated edge right here, so you can tear it off. But yeah, I was like, I want to know what's in here, and can I replace this, because it makes no sense to just throw this away. So I did attempt to dismantle it to see if I can work on replacing this roll, but instead I went ahead and bought the medium size Xyron sticker maker, and it works out really well. You just pop the lid open, drop in a new cartridge. The cartridges aren't that expensive, and it's better than actually taking apart something that's meant to be disposable. I just hate throwing things away. Like, this is going to end up in a landfill somewhere. Anyway, I digress. Make your own stickers. Don't make your own stickers. Buy your own stickers. It doesn't matter. So just FYI. All right. Just going to toss that on the floor. Let's see what else we've got here. This is, okay. I see. These are card holders. So like, they are like this, but in paper format. They're book cover labels basically, but they're paper, and I'm sure Tim Holtz probably has something like this, but a lot more expensive and a lot less in the package. Here I have 5 packets of these, 6 packets. 6 of these came in one set, and I love it. These will go great on cards. They will look great on book fronts, just anywhere. They'll look great if you are a scrapbooker, for labeling photos. I just thought that this is a great little find to keep in my stash, and I may not use them all because I can do Happy Mail with these. I mean, so much. They're so versatile. Anyway, that's what I got in this package. All right, and I don't need this anymore. I know you're looking at this in the corner of my desk, and I also have some more over here. These are going to go on to my art journal that I made, similar to this guy. This is my huge art journal. I'm going to put these on the corners to give it a little bit more definition, and to support those corners of the book, because that's usually where you lose a lot of the strength of the book, So I'm going to put some book corners on there, but then I bought these little tiny guys. These are some smaller ones that'll work really well on individual pages, or on a scrapbook photo album page. I mean, that looks really cool. So yeah, I ordered some more of these. So yeah, there's about 50, I want to say maybe there's 100 of them in here. So that's what that is. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? Some more of these little tiny ephemera stickers that you can add to your journaling pages, right? So I think these are cute. So cute. They are, what do you call, like acetate. They're clear. So let's see if I can separate it. It may take a while. I gotta get my tweezers out. It may take a while to separate this, but anyway, it's an acetate type of sticker, and yeah, I thought those were cute. Again, really inexpensive, especially on Temu. If you were to go to your local craft store and pick these up, you'd probably spend a lot more. It's a fact, you would spend a lot more, because retail stores have to take into account that they have overhead, they have employees, they have rent to pay, they, you know, so ordering these online, and I get it, you want to support local, but if you want to support local, go to thrift stores, because you know, you'll get more for your money that way. But on Temu, this was probably like $2. All right, let's see, what else do we have here? I'm gonna open up one of these larger sheets of tape, this package of paper. This is like some handmade paper. Oh, I wish you guys could feel this. It feels amazing. And these would be so great in my art journal. I mean, it feels so good. They're thin. They're very thin, but it's like mulberry paper. It's like homemade paper. Paper that was like made by someone recycling a bunch of paper and then like crushing it into this paper, and it feels really good. It really does. And I think I have like maybe 50 sheets here. And I wish I could just pull up on my phone my previous order and just explain, you know, just give you guys, but you know, the accurate information. But I think there's 50 sheets in here. Of course, it doesn't say anywhere on the packaging other than where it came from, but this feels really nice. So if you want some like handmade paper, that's what you're searching for. And I'll give you the measurements for this. They actually measure, oh, it's bigger than 12 by 12. So let's see, 12, 13. It's about 13 by 13. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I'd go with 13 by 13 because they are definitely larger than 12 by 12. Okay. So yeah, that's what you are looking for. It shouldn't be too difficult to find. And I ordered 2 packs of these because I just had a feeling. That these are going to be great, and they are. So kudos for me. I ordered 2, and I think there's 50 sheets in here. So there's another prompt that you can use to locate them on in the search bar on Temu. So there's that. And here we have some more paper crafters. I swear, like that, we have some of the best paper out there, and it's easy to hoard it. And I'm not a paper hoarder, but I am a collector. I saw this and I was like, definitely need this in my stash. All right, very pretty. This is not cardstock. Let's see. Yeah, it's not cardstock, it's paperweight. A little heavier than copy weight, but it's paperweight paper, and they're just very, very pretty. These measure, I want to say 6 by 9. Yep, 6 by 8 and 8.5. So yeah, this is just about 6. It's like 5 7/8 by 8.5, which is a weird measurement. But when you're ordering from overseas, a lot of things are measured in millimeters or centimeters, and they find it to, you know, that works easier for them. So here in America, we have a metric system, and you know, we use inches. Okay, here's another set of paper. And these look like they'll look great in my Halloween section of my journal. They're a little faded, not as brightly, even though they are dark, like they're meant to be dark. I thought they would be a little bit more defined. It looks like a blur almost, but yeah, I will definitely see. This doesn't look, it looks like it's been photocopied so many times you can barely see the outline of a chair there. So, but yeah, I'll definitely use this in my junk journal. And I think they are duplicates. So there's one, that was one set, now I'm on the second set. Let's see if they're triplicates. Yes, so there's 3 sets of them inside of, in the package. So you'll get 3 sets of this paper, and there's 36 sheets in here. So that's what it says right there, 36 pieces, but they are repeated in the package. I was a little disappointed because I thought they would be a little bit crisper in the image, but it's okay. It's all right. It'll be fine. So, yep, there's that. And here is some more. This is a 6x6 pack. I think I have some other 6x6 paper that I'll be using in this journal, but that's cute. I love it. Okay, so these are also not copyweight. They're a little bit thicker than copyweight, but they are paper, not cardstock, except for the cover. All right, and that's what this looks like. So let's do another one of these, and then we'll do some more ASS TSS. Another set of stickers. I'm not even going to open these because I know I'm sticker hoarding now. All right, last set of 6x6. Let's just see what they are. Oh, pretty. Very pretty. See, this has vibrant colors in it. And even though it does look like it's been copied, it is vibrant. It is, you know, it looks somewhat original. And then there's probably 2 or 3 sets in here, so they do repeat. Okay, just food for thought. And these are 36 sheets as well. Here's the measurements for them. It's 16.5 centimeters by 16.5 centimeters, and that's how they measure things overseas. So let's see, where's my centimeters? Oh, here they are. Nope, those are inches. So again, anyway, these are 6x6 here by our standards, but out, you know, it's 16.5 centimeters. So I believe these are millimeters on this side. So yeah, anyway, yeah, these are all millimeters. That's crazy. Why would I have that ruler? So anyway, that's another set of 6x6 paper that I'm going to be using here pretty soon. And let's do some ASS TSS paper packs. This paper pack, I'll give you the measurements of it. There is, oh, it does not say how many sheets are in here. 10. Okay, so yeah, there's 10 sheets in here. Let's just see what they are. Ooh, nice. So again, that journal that I'm making for my nurse friend for 2026, these will look really cool. I don't believe there's any repeats. They may just look like the page itself does not repeat. It just may look like it's something similar from the previous page, but if you can tell, these are not the same. So yeah, they're all in the different, you know, different pages. So awesome. I can cut that out. I mean, so okay. All right. So that's that. And these are, let's give you a measurement on these. They are 10 and a quarter by 8. So they're 8 by 10 and a quarter. So I'll just put these back in here. And again, it's made by ASS TSS. We got just a couple more and then we're done. Some more really cool imagery for putting into my journal. Look at that, Titanic sinks. Like, you know, it's like news paper. Look at that. Is that Bonnie and Clyde? And these do have a duplicate, so they are repeating in here. Okay, so there's that. And last, oh, there's two more. Sorry, I was gonna say last, final. Let's do this one. Sorry guys, my camera stopped recording, but I don't know if you guys saw this, but these are just some, you know, some card. They're like, I want to say they are not as thick as cardstock, but they're definitely card weight. And yeah, these are some cute little additions to go into my friend's nursing journal, my nurse friend's journal. It's not a nursing journal. And the last one, the final, this is the final one. So let's see what we got. Oh, so cool. I like their packaging. It's very well packaged, and I really like their paper. ASS, TSS. These are duplicated, so there's two of each in here, so just keep that in mind. It's like an insane asylum. Yeah, very cool. It'll look great in my alchemy section of my junk journal, or even my Halloween section. So yeah. Yeah guys, that's pretty much it. That's everything that I ordered from Temu this past couple of months. I've been waiting for these to come in. And again, this is not like really heavy paper. It's not cardstock weight paper. It's just heavy paper. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you order these. And these are, this one as well as the last one are 8 by 6 or 6 by 8, just under 6. I think it says here in centimeters how big it is, but no, I don't see that on here. But this has maybe 36 sheets in here. It says vintage psychiatric hospital style. Okay, so that's what you're looking for if you were interested in getting this packet. So yeah, some of them are larger than others, but ASS TSS makes some really good quality paper. So alright, and there's my alright guys, I will definitely talk to you guys in the next video. Stay naturally curious. Bye.